Okay, hello dear friends. So this is the yogurt we made. Let's take a look. It is very smooth and very silky and transparent, but I just feel that there is not enough stuff in it. It feels quite watery, so I want to drain it. So let's do it. Make it into soya cheese, or make it into at least more condensed soya yogurt. But it's very, very delicious. This has been in refrigerator for this morning. I came back at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So 8 until 4 o'clock. So that's 8 hours. So I will drain it, and I use one of the finest cheese cloves. This is a mesh number 10, I think, and it's relatively one of the most refined. Now I will put this in. Look at it; it's so smooth. It's very watery because it seems there is not a sufficient amount of stuff there. It's not like milk. You can put cream, and the milk production is relatively easier. Not easier, relatively more accustomed to make it more creamy and put more stuff. So if you eat it, it's just not very pleasant. No, not very appetizing. So I drain it. And just so simple, let it drain overnight. We can not even need to be overnight, a couple of hours later. So I will cover it. And then put into refrigerator for a couple of hours. Now we can take a look, see if there is any. Oh, see, there are a lot of liquid coming out. So it's very refined. We will see. I will report you how many hours it takes. Last time I made it a very long time, 2 or 3 days. It becomes very firm, very condensed. It lost the feeling of yogurt. It's more like a cheese, a kind of hard cheese. I still like to eat it with a little bit softness. So I am guessing 2 hours, 1 hour should be sufficient. Let's see. Okay, hello dear friends. So now let's take a look. This is around 6-7 hours later, and this is the yogurt from soya milk, and it just does not look very pleasant, right? I think it's because there is not enough stuff in this soya milk. And this one, what you are seeing, this one is the normal yogurt I made, normal Greek yogurt. So after some time, you can see the fiber or the molecule. I feel the molecule of this normal dairy product seems a bit larger, and the relationship, the bond, bionical bond, or ionic bond, bionical bond, and chemical bond, 分子键、离子键. And what else? James Bond. This one is James Bond. Seems a little bit stronger. Oh. And this one is just looks so not so strong. And we can see why do I say the molecule looks so so big? And this one seems, you see the soup is much clearer. This one, I can feel it's much lighter, and the soup is clearer. And this soup, the real milk, the soup, even the soup feels much stronger. So this one is soya milk. And but when you raise it up, there is edge coming out. You can see it does filter out, and this is so it's better if you have a possibility, want to eat it a little bit stronger, buy the maybe buy a soya milk machine, 豆浆机, and that will be so much better. And this one is the curd, or what do you call it? The cheese of soya milk. Anyway, that's my experience up to now. I am not a big fan of it. It's mostly out of curiosity. I am interested to know how it works. Do I like it? I do not have a passion for. I do not have a need. I'm not intolerant, lactose intolerance. I am not allergic to milk, so I personally do not have a need to make dairy-free yogurt. It's pure out of curiosity. Okay, I am learning quite. I am learning quite something about the molecule size, about the bond between the molecule, or the bond between the structure of soya milk and normal milk. Anyway, they are quite edible in any case. by friends, I personally like. Well, maybe dairy-free will be good for our stomach, easy to digest, or you get the idea. It's out of curiosity. Bye, friend.